YOLO! Welcome to this one video. My peace and blessings be upon you and your loved ones. You can see me, I'm kind of sweating right now. It's 28 of 5th. I just recorded a video called 5-step Gamma method to give your students results, and I was kind of working out before this. I kind of pushed my workout towards the end of the day, and which was one of the biggest regrets in last 149 days. I shouldn't have done that. I had to work out all the way in the evening. So again, ignore the sweat and stuff. I'm just pumped up with adrenaline. I'm recording this video, comparatively a shorter video, but then this is going to give you an immense clarity when you want to, what has to go, what you have to, like the homework that you need to be doing. This is something that you need to be giving in your first ever masterclass. First ever mastermind. When the transaction is made, be it your student, your low ticket, your high ticket, your mastermind, your group coaching, your one-to-one, your calls, your session, the moment the money is paid, the moment the transaction is made, this is, from my perspective, these are the three things which are very important for you to give them. Cool. There's it's not you to do it, you do it for yourself first, but then you also have to give it to them. First point is, by the way, thank you so much for joining this one video. It's going to be an interesting one. First one is how much time you can allot to this in regards to these business models. For example, I'll give you, if you are teaching people calligraphy, how much time you want your students, how much time, it's just like that. You ask your students how much time from their schedule are they going to allot for this, for learning calligraphy. Example, you are into say HIT, and you are helping people you're helping the age category of 35 to 40 years lose weight. Cool. That's like your industry. That's like a Super Bowl. So you ask your students who paid you money is how much time can you allot to this thing? You are taking their schedule itinerary. How much time you can allot on a daily basis, because everything is going to be different. How much time are you going to allot on a weekly basis? How much time are you going to allot on a monthly basis? When you ask them this one question, they are now able to see themselves, okay, in the whole day, can I give like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 19 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe 2 hours? I don't know. You ask them. When you ask them, they are going to get clarity. Okay, this time has to be given out. This has to be time not given out, invested in my workouts, invested into learning algebra, invested into building the business. So you take their itinerary. It's like this is like this. I've got like these many pockets in the whole day. Probably people are working and handling a business and having kids and have to run this and do chorus and stuff like that. So many things. But then when you ask them how much time can you allot to this, they will start thinking, okay, I've got like 5 minutes there, 10 minutes there, maybe 30 minutes here. They'll be able to see that. And that time is getting claimed by them taking action for this calligraphy, for example. Cool. Question number 2. One of the interesting things, when I was coaching one of the students, what happened is I have my own set of strategies to plan the whole year, right? And I was sharing those strategies with one of my students, that members I was coaching. Cool. And she said she also has strategies to plan her own day on a whole week, whole year. And I was like, okay, can you share me those things? She said, I've got like 7 steps for them. Like, okay, which is the most interesting strategy that you used to it? She said, I'm going to share with you one thing that's going to make an immense impact with what you're doing for them. I said, like, okay, go ahead and share. She said, okay, listing down everything that is going to stop me. And introduce me. So, just to define what that is you list down everything that is going to stop you from doing anything and hitting those goals. Taking those action steps. You've got like plan of 12 months. Okay. List down everything that's going to stop you. Everything. If you want to dissect everything into 2 categories, what are the things that is going to stop you externally? Maybe financial resources, maybe time, maybe an environment, maybe you lose a mentor, maybe you lose a friend, maybe a tragic something has happening on the external part of it. That is blocking. You have to travel somewhere. You've got a wedding to attend. You've got friends over there. Like you've got like friends coming, just like doing something. Like what are the external factors that are going to stop you? Cool. You might lose out money. Like your all savings are gone, for example. Could be. Now, the internal part of it is you. What are your demons from you? The things that are going to stop you from doing it. The example, the fear. Okay, you're too scared to take an action. So these are the things that comes on the internally, like what are the things Fuzzle will become as an obstacle to my own success? What are the things Fuzzle has got that are going to stop Fuzzle in itself? Cool. So what will stop you? The second question you ask them, even you can ask this to yourself, and but most importantly, once you do that, you even ask your students, because it's going to be an interesting one. You help them look at themselves on the first call. When you let them look at themselves on the first call, they are going to see you as the leader of what you're doing, because you are asking them the right question. They have paid you money, they want results, that's what they care about. When you are asking such questions to them, they kind of take you as a list, like, I have invested my money in the right place. That feeling, when that comes in, you gain that trust. Once you gain that trust, what happens is they are going to get results. Cool. Now, third one is, I again heard this from one of the members. Now, he learned from someone else. I have no idea where that link goes. But then, an interesting question. Cool. Why is this mastermind? Why is this call? Why is this session? Why why this course is gonna be different for you? You have all probably been a part of other communities, other coaches, other mentors, other channels, other groups, other sessions, other masterminds, other coaching calls, everything's like you have already been there. Why is this course that you invested in? Why is this mastermind that you invested in? Why is me? Why have you invested in me? Why is this going to be different than everything else? Let them answer this question. You're going to feel good about it. One second, they're going to know exactly why they invested. So there is a reason behind why they invested. So you need to know the reason for yourself, and they need to know the reason why they invested in you. Because when this one thing is clear on both the sides, it becomes easier for you to move forward. So these are 3 homeworks that you give to your students, your members, your mentees, your clients. Because when you give these 3 questions, when you ask these 3 questions, one, they are going to know exactly how much time they have in a day to invest. Second, they will know exactly what's stopping them, both internal and external. Third, what inspired them to even make that transaction, because they have paid you money. I've kind of mentioned high ticket mastermind. They've invested good amount of money in what you're doing. They need to know exactly what they invested in and why they invested in. That brings us to the conclusion of this one video. Thank you so much for making this topic me and the video a part of your day. I'm going to see you in another exciting, cool, amazing, incredible, ultimate, exclusive video for you. All keywords thrown at your face. Boom shakalaka boom boom. Now, thank you so much. May peace and blessings be upon you and your loved ones.